You purchase today. If you're applying today and buying today with the HSN credit card, that's our big President's Day weekend extravaganza. Do take advantage. We'll get you started. Now, let's talk about LG. This is the #1 brand of telephones here at HSN. Why? It's the #1 no-contract cellular provider. We have a brand new configuration for you. This is the Rebel 3. It's the latest and greatest. It's the 5-inch touchscreen. It's the 16 gig. It's the best price we've ever offered on a 16 gig LG phone. Over 1 million TracFones have been sold here at HSN. You love your TracFone, and now it's back, and it's better than ever. The biggest screen size, the biggest memory at 16 gigs, and we're gonna give you everything you need to get started. You're getting your brand new Rebel 3 phone, which is gorgeous and sleek and fast and intuitive touchscreen. You get the case, you're gonna get the car charger, and you're going to get 1,500 minutes, 1,500 text messages, and 1,500 gigabytes of data for the next year. It's the ultimate smartphone deluxe 2. You're getting the phone, which you will own outright, and all the minutes you might need for the next year for less than $60. Here's how it breaks down. I mean, just look at the minutes and the data and the text messages alone. That would cost you $125. You could easily spend $290. That's a conservative estimate. I spent more than that just on my phone. And then I had to pay for a plan, which is like $100 a month. So don't spend more than you have to. Don't pay for features you don't use. TracFone gives you everything you need. #1, it's one of America's largest no-contract cellular providers. Unlimited carryover of unused data, text, and talk minutes. Your account app keeps track of your talk time and your text and your data balance. It keeps your number, or you can get a new one. No contracts, no fees, no overages, no activation costs, coverage of America's largest and most dependable networks. You are getting it here today at our price break, lowest price we've ever offered on an LG 16 gig phone. And you're getting the most minutes and data and text messages we have ever offered. It's kind of mind-blowing to think, wait, I own the phone? I get to keep the phone.
Exactly. You're not leasing the phone any longer. With TracFone, you do get to keep your phone. And we love this. LG Rebel 3. This is the brand new latest and greatest from LG. You're getting that giant, beautiful, sophisticated, easy to see 5-inch touchscreen. So it's giant, it's glowing, it's gorgeous. If you're upgrading today from maybe one of the little rinkier phones with the tinier screens, this is going to be a bolder, bigger wow experience for you, so you're gonna love it. Quad core processing is featured here. So you can see I've got a lot of different applications and things open all at the same time. That is speaking to just the power of this device with the quad cores, the 4 brains. Typically, we're talking about quad cores when we talk about computers. You have that beautiful, beautiful touchscreen, as I mentioned. You're also getting front and rear facing cameras with this one. You have Android Nougat, which is one of the latest operating systems. And I love this because we're using our cell phones now more than ever to take pictures, to shoot video, and with a 5-megapixel front and rear facing camera. This one even takes beautiful selfies. It'll help illuminate your skin and make you look so pretty as you're shooting those selfies on that front facing camera. You can do your turn-by-turn GPS navigation. And the best thing about TracFone is there are no bills. You will never, ever, ever, ever have a bill as long as you're a TracFone customer. So look at this. The largest memory we've ever offered on a TracFone is 16 gigabytes. That's going to store for you tens of thousands of photographs and thousands of songs. All kinds of content can be stored here. That quad core processor that we talked about, the 5-megapixel front and rear facing cameras, and one of the latest operating systems right there for you. But look at how beautiful this phone is. It is so gorgeous. It is so lightning fast. Look at this. So I'm on Google Earth right now. You're gonna be able to stay connected on social media. If you love to do Snapchat or Instagram, or if you're on Facebook, you're gonna be able to do all of that. If you wanna watch movies, maybe you have Netflix or other movie services that you subscribe to, look at how amazing this is as a mobile movie theater with that big giant 5-inch screen. And the best part, Sarah, we talked about this, no phone bills, and we are loading you up. So here's what you're getting. The most minutes and airtime we've ever offered here at HSN. It's 1,500. So you're getting 1,500 minutes to talk, 1,500 text messages, and 1,500 megabytes of data, and you have an entire year to use it, which really makes this value unbelievable. unbelievable. If you talk about 125 minutes a month and text about 125 times a month, this amount of money that you see on your screen right here with this package could last you an entire year.
So you might own the phone and not have to pay an extra penny for data, for talk, or text messages for the next year. This may be all you need. Is this like a medium use?
I would say light to medium users.
Light to medium user?
Right.
Okay.
It's going to have a great experience with TracFone. People that are ready to cut the cord with their service providers, or just sick and tired of having bills, because you're never going to have a bill as a TracFone customer. And with 1,500 of everything, for a lot of users out there, this is going to last for that entire year with no bills, which is truly amazing. And the bundle here that we provide you with is huge. So you're getting everything you need.
Everything you need to start from scratch, whether it's for you, whether it's for a spare phone, you need a business phone, you want one for the kids, you want one for the teenagers, or you just want to sort of simplify your life, make those overseas calls. All you do is choose the color of the case that you're getting. So you can choose red, blue, gold. We have the black. This one we're calling the feather, right? Yeah, feather.
Yes.
And then we have the paisley floral.
Yes.
Paisley floral. And then you're getting everything you need. You even get the car charger. We're going to give you some great apps too, a little extra special offer. But really, the most incredible value is here in the talk, the text, and the data. That's over $125 value just for the minutes and the text and the data alone. But there really are so many great reasons to try TracFone today.
Well, and TracFone is an amazing, remarkable company. They've been saving millions of people millions of dollars. We had a caller yesterday call in during the show when we very first launched this LG, the Rebel 3, and she was saying she's been a TracFone customer for at least 25 years. So she saved all this money every single year. But we're going to run you through these really quickly because TracFone is one of America's largest no-contract cellular service providers. I used to say it was a well-kept secret. Secret's out. Everybody knows about it now, right? It's not a secret anymore. You do have unlimited carryover of your unused minutes. So if you happen to have a TracFone right now and you want to roll those minutes on that old TracFone right on over to your brand new Rebel 3, you can absolutely do that. It's free of charge, so you're not losing anything when you upgrade to this beautiful, sexy new phone today. You have that beautiful free application you can download that is so intuitive, that shows you how much of everything you have left so you can stay on track. Yes, you can keep your same phone number. I think it's really important to note this. No matter what carrier you're currently with, you can bring that phone number right on over. We know you're attached to it. Or if you'd like to be assigned a brand new number, we can do that too. So it's totally up to you. And here's what we love about TracFone, really. No bills, no contract, no credit check, no overage fees. You're not leasing a phone for $40 or $30 or whatever it is every single month. You own this phone outright. And then let's show you the coverage, because you might look at this offer and think, wow, this is a great phone.
Is there a catch?
Where's the aha? You know, where's the gotcha? This is amazing coverage. So this is actually coverage through the #1 top carrier in the country. And Sarah, you mentioned paying about $100 a month for service. My husband and I had this exact same service provider, this one, the #1 top leader. We were each paying $120 a month.
And you know what I get at the end of the month? You are almost out of data. You're going to spend another $10 to add so many. I mean, and it just, like, by the end of the month, I'm like, okay, I'm over. I get it. Now my bill is more than $100. And you could have paid, certainly you probably paid more than $59.95 to own a phone outright. You're not leasing the phone. You're not renting the phone. You get to keep this phone. And we're going to include everything you need for up to a year. That's 1,500 minutes of talk time and 1,500 text messages and 1,500 megabytes of data. So if you know someone who needs a phone, maybe it's your mom, maybe it's your dad, it's your sister, it's your teenager, so they can call you when soccer practice is over, make sure they have an LG phone. You don't have to break the bank. You don't have to put them on a plan where you get all these surprise overages and extra fees. You don't have to sign up for a contract. You know, if you're a little bit afraid of commitment, then LG TracFone is the perfect solution for you. Let's go to the phones, because I know so many of you own TracFone. Let's hang out with Betty in Ohio. Betty, you're live with Sarah and Lori Leland, our TracFone girl. Betty, thank you so much for calling. Nice to chat with you.
Nice to chat with you.
And did you pick up
my TracFone?
Yeah.
This will be my third one.
Great.
I just got back from California, and the service out there was great. And I live in Ohio.
Oh, awesome.
What do you love most about TracFone, Betty?
Well, not getting that monthly bill every month.
Right.
What a relief.
And the coverage is just great. It's actually better than any other phone I've had. And I do have one question. Now,
Sure.
any minutes that I have left on my number
Yes.
transfer over?
Sure. So if you have one of the older phones, Betty, you're going to be able to roll those minutes right on over. All you do is when you open your welcome package, you're going to see the two-step process. And all you do is you just speak to the representative, and they're going to roll all of your minutes right on over for you. So you're not going to lose anything, but you'll get the additional 1,500 today.
Okay, and then they'll transfer my old number over too,
Exactly,
right?
exactly. So you keep your number and your minutes, everything comes with you, and now you're getting 1,500 more and another service year as well.
Okay, sounds good.
It's a great deal, Betty. You can't even buy the airtime for this amount of money on the package.
That's right.
That's great.
Right.
I'm glad you're loving your TracFone experience so far.
Yeah, thank you so much, Betty. Enjoy your your trips to California. And it's nice to know that Betty's also upgrading her phone.
She is getting a better phone.
Even if you bought a phone a year ago, you don't have the new Rebel 3. This is the newest phone from LG, so you're getting the best phone. You're getting the most memory we've ever offered from TracFone.
It is.
16 gigs. Talk about what that means.
So 16 gigabytes of data, or of memory basically built right in, is the most we ever offer. Typically it's 8. But if you're like me and you love to take pictures, you love to shoot videos, you're downloading songs, you want to store a lot on your phone. You never want to see that ugly message pop up and say, oh, well, you're gonna have to delete something before you download another song or before you take another picture. With 16 gigabytes, and I think we might have some support for this to show you, it's like over 5,000 pictures, maybe 10,000 pictures, depending on how you're shooting those pictures, and then thousands and thousands of songs as well. So 16 gigabytes is gigantic amount of space. So, and it's also expandable. So you could always pop in a micro SD card as well. But here it is, more than 5,000 photos or 2,500 songs, which is pretty remarkable.
Amazing.
And that's built in, and then you can expand it to another 32 gigabytes also.
Now, we only have a couple minutes left. I want to give all of those to Lori because this goes so fast. I know there's a lot to talk about. However, I do want you to know we are so busy. We are so busy. It's the lowest price we've ever offered on the LG TracFone. If you can, go to hsn.com or get the app on your phone. And you can also shop over our phone app as well. So do take advantage. You're getting the phone. You own the phone.
Yes, you do.
You own a year of talk, text, and data.
You do. And this is Android operating system. So this is the one of the brand new operating systems out there called Nougat. So you have your little Google bar right here. You're going to be able to use the power of your voice, or you can touch that little microphone right there. Okay, Google. Will I need an umbrella tomorrow?
No, rain is not expected tomorrow in St. Petersburg. The forecast is 81 degrees
assistant.
and partly cloudy.
Look at this. Built right in, showing me every hour of the day the weather. I think that's truly remarkable. And then I want you to realize also that going forward, as an example, Betty, who just called in, she was talking about, having more minutes and getting a new phone. If you are an existing TracFone customer right now, triple minutes for life has expired. It has gone away. TracFone has evolved as a company, and they have listened to their customers. So we decided, all the customers got together and kind of decided that it would be so much easier to have more customized plans than having to do the tripling. And this is a much better way. So you're getting what you care about the most. If you love to talk on the phone, you can get more airtime to talk. If you prefer texting, maybe you're finding it easier to just send a quick little text message, you can get more text. And actually the system is pretty much exactly the same, if not giving you more for less money. So I just wanted you to realize that.
This is the most data, talk, and text time we've ever offered. It is. Just so you know, this is the most, 1,500, this is the best of the best, and it's the 16 gig, and it's the lowest price we've ever offered on an LG 16 gig TracFone. So you can customize your plan. Let's say you do a little bit more texting than you thought you would. It's really simple. You could add 1,000 texts for $5. $5. You could add a gigabyte of data for $10. If for some reason you are running out before the year is over, international calling.
International calling is also included with this. So you have 1,500 minutes to talk, whether you're calling a neighbor, whether you're calling someone in another state or in another country. So over 100 different international destinations are covered here. You could be calling India, Indiana, and the minutes all spend the same. And with 1,500 minutes, this is a really nice deal, because maybe you're spending a lot of money from your current carrier or your home phone to call internationally. This can put all that money back in your pocket, because for this one low price, you have the 1,500 minutes to be able to call internationally as well.
So you're getting a brand new phone, and you're getting all the data, the minutes, the talk time you need for a year. You're done. There's no extra fees, there's no surprises, there's no contracts. Upgrade your TracFone if you already have it. Get the new Rebel 3 phone. It's the best of the best. It's the large 5-inch screen size. And if you just want a second phone or you want to order a phone for a friend, you could make sure they always have a connection device at their side. So that's really important.
The thing we use most all day long is a phone. You got to get a good one, right?
Don't come between me and my phone.
That's right.